you're not successful because you don't deserve to be successful. You don't deserve to be successful because you don't put in the work. A lot of us do what we feel like doing instead of doing what we're supposed to do. And doing what you feel like doing will ruin your life versus doing what you're supposed to do, which will change your life forever. You see, let me give you an example. If your friends say, let's go to a party tonight, but you know good and damn well you should be putting in work, whether that's towards you working out physically, whether that's towards reading something, whether that's towards building some type of software, whatever you do, whether that's towards YouTube, whatever. Your friends say, let's go out. You want to go out, but you know damn well you should be putting in work. What separates the two successful from the unsuccessful is the person who does what he should be doing, which is putting in work, instead of what he feels like doing, which is going out with his friends, having a blast, doing whatever. Doing what you feel like doing will not help you at all. It actually hurts you versus doing what you should be doing, which will change your life forever. There is not one person in this world that has gone and done remarkable things by paying attention to what they feel like doing. Paying attention to what you feel like doing or doing what you feel like doing will land you in jail. It'll put you in situations you're not supposed to be in. It'll make you lose money. It'll have you just doing a whole bunch of bullshit that will throw you off track in life. Because in life, I ain't gonna lie to you, in life, feelings is one of the worst things that you could ever pay attention to. I know there's people out there that say, you know, your feelings matter, this, that. Your feelings honestly don't matter. They really don't. Because feelings are so temporary, it's ridiculous. If you see someone on the street and they disrespect you, you might feel like going upside their head with a log. But what you feel like doing will land you in prison. What you should do if someone disrespects you while you're walking down the street is you should walk the other way. That's what you should do. But what you feel like doing, which is going upside their head with a log, will land you in jail. Or if it doesn't land you in jail, they might go upside your head with a log, and then you might pass. So, to break it down, what you feel like doing is actually pretty stupid if you think about it. Feelings, they really don't matter. They don't matter at all. The main thing that separates a winner from a loser is literally discipline. And again, how I said, what you feel like doing versus what you should be doing. A loser has no discipline whatsoever. A loser only pays attention to their feelings. A loser hears their alarm, they wake up, they click snooze, knowing they should be waking up and doing whatever they need to do to further themselves in life. A winner hears their alarm, they wake up and they go do what they need to do. That is the difference between a loser and a winner. Another thing a loser does, a loser constantly speaks on manifestation. Oh, if you speak it, it'll be true. Oh, I'll be a millionaire. I'll be successful. I'll have nice cars. I'll have a wife. I'll have a pretty dog. Manifestation is not real. It's not. The only thing that is real is pure hard work. I hear people all day, every day, always manifesting that they'll be this, they'll be that, they'll be successful. But when you look at their life, they sit on their couch, eat potato chips, and scroll on TikTok. You will remain a loser. I don't think people understand what life is. Manifestation is not real. You cannot say you'll be this, you'll be that, and sit on your butt and scroll on TikTok while eating potato chips and sending memes to your friends and expect to go somewhere in life. That's not how life works. God is not going to bless you with this big dream and all you do is sleep on your couch or watch TV, this, that. You say you have dreams that you want to fulfill. You say you have dreams that you want to come true. The only dreams I see you guys having are the dreams you get when you sleep. That's the only one. That's literally, like, I've never seen like so many people claim they want to be successful but put in no work. Like you put in no work. You people will sit here, get on your knees and pray to God that you make some type of money, that your dream comes true, this and that. Imagine praying to God that your financial situation changes and nothing in your life is changing. Do you think God is going to drop $1 billion check at your front door from the UPS man and say, oh, you prayed, your prayers answered? No, that's not how God works. God helps those who help themselves. If you put in no work and you pray to God that your financial situation or whatever situation you're going through changes, nothing will change. If nothing changes, nothing will change. Everybody who manifests that something will change, or they pray to God that something will change, and they themselves don't change, I'm sorry to tell you, that's a loser. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I have to give it straight because I love y'all. That is the definition of a loser. If you want something to change, you have to change. You have to go and put in some work. You can't just manifest. I know it feels good to relax. I know it feels good to chill. I know it feels good to party. I know it feels good to hang out with your friends. But if you just realize If you put in the work now, if you grind now and lock in the future, there's gonna be a day you'll never have to work again. And then you can chill all you want. You can relax all you want. You can party all you want. You can hang out with your friends all you want. If you relax and party, hang out with your friends now, in the future, you will work forever. And you will never ever be able to retire until it is actually time to retire, meaning you can't work anymore, meaning your body won't let you work anymore. You have to realize if you lock in now, one day, you'll be able to chill. You'll be able to relax. You lock in now, you'll be able to lock out one day. You'll be able to. You'll be able to chill. You'll be able to relax. Because back in the day when everybody was chilling, vibing, partying, you was putting in real hard work. You was grinding, fam. Like while everybody was doing bullshit at parties, trying to chop it up with women, trying to do this, do that. Bro, you was putting in pain. You was locked in. When will people realize this? Like when? And for the people who will use this as an actual wake-up call, the day you choose to lock in, a lot of people are going to not understand what you're doing. They're gonna say, oh, you're no fun, you're boring, oh, we don't go out anymore. Not knowing that if you just lock in and get this shit together, in the future, when you have it all, you'll be able to be all the fun. You'll be able to go out whenever you want. You'll be able to do whatever you want. But a lot of people, especially people who don't have dreams, who don't have goals, who don't have aspirations, they're not going to understand you when you lock in. But who cares if they understand you? Because when you go cash them checks at the bank teller will understand you. That's all that matters. The bank teller will understand you. When you ask to pull out $250,000 in cash, they will understand. When they see your bank statements, they'll say, okay, sir, okay, ma'am, we can do that. Doesn't matter if your friends don't understand. As long as the bank understands, that's all that matters. That's all that matters, genuinely. It's all that matters. It's all. The dream life you want, there are many, many people living right now. Like many. The exact life, the exact clothes, the exact house, the exact lifestyle, the exact persona, the exact level of fame, the exact everything you want. There are many people living right now. The exact amount of money that maybe live right now. There is no excuse to why you can't be exactly where you want to be. And if you tell yourself there's an excuse, you're lying to yourself. You just don't want to work for it. There is no excuse why everything you ever want in this life cannot come true. Now, yes, it's gonna be hard. It's going to be very difficult. It's going to take a lot of work. It's going to take a lot of sacrifice because you don't get anything great in this life without sacrifice. But like I said, there is no excuse to why the exact life you want to live, you cannot live. Because there are plenty of people right now living that life, and they are not superheroes. God made them exactly how He made you and me. We are all the same. 2 hands, 2 feet, eyes, ears. None of us are superheroes. Some might be a little taller, some might be a little stronger, but none are superheroes. We are all capable of the same things. The exact life you want to live, listen to me, there are plenty of people living right now, meaning there is no excuse to why you can't live that life. You just have to work for it and sacrifice. I don't know how much I can stress this. You have to put in the work to live the lifestyle you want to live. You cannot just chill on your couch and expect it to knock on your front door and say, hey, time to live this lifestyle. It's not gonna happen. You have to put in the work. It's literally that simple. Like, I don't know what to tell you. How do you want to be remembered in this life? Do you want to be remembered as a nobody who just did nothing after high school and just kept bumming around? Or do you want to be remembered as somebody who did something with their life? Do you want people to say, oh, I went to high school with him. Oh, I used to have his phone number. Oh, we used to hang out. How do you want people to remember you? You want people to remember, oh, that was just that kid I went to high school with, oh, he was a bum? Or do you want people to brag on the fact they went to high school with you? Brag on the fact they used to know you. Brag on the fact they used to have your number. Brag on the fact they used to have access to you. Because there's 2 ways it can go. If you put in the work, grind, stay disciplined, and do what you should be doing instead of what you feel like doing, people will brag on the fact they used to know you. Brag on the fact they used to have access to you. They used to be around you. They went to high school with you. They had a class with you. But if you don't put in the work, you stay lazy, you stay undisciplined, you do what you feel like doing instead of what you should be doing, people will talk down on your name. They'll talk about, man, I ain't gonna lie. They won't even talk about you, actually. No, they're not gonna talk down on your name. They won't remember you. I scratch all of that. They won't remember you. They won't. If they saw you in person, they might not even recognize who you are. That's literally the truth. They won't recognize you. So which life do you want? You want people to brag on the fact they used to know you, or brag on or just not recognize you at all, not remember you because you did nothing with your life, because you were unmotivated, undisciplined, and you just You are a loser. What do you want out of life? Well, there's two roads. In life, it's either you're a winner or you're a loser. There's no middle path. There's no fence. It's either you're on the road to be a winner and you're on the road to be a loser. Like there's nothing else. There's winner, there's loser. There's no middle. Because you're in the middle, you're a loser. Like you pick a side, like you have to pick a side. It's your choice. What do you want to do with your life? Do you want to be successful or do you want to be a nobody? You have to make that decision. No one else can make it for you.